Today I'm detecting a field behind my sister's house. Her house is built around 1850-ish. So there could be some cool stuff back here. And the first signal, mid-tone, 20s and 30s. So we'll see what we have. Oops. Oh, nope. It's off to the side just a hair. So let's see if we can just give it another shovelful here and pop it out. And just some old foil. And the next signal, a little choppy, but it's 70s up to 90. Okay, it's off to the side. Let's see if we can just pop it out with the leash here. Should be just on top of it. Oh, there's a rock or something down there. Come on, where are you there, buddy? In my hand. And it's just a, I don't know what that is, just a little crushed metal tube thingy. I had a really deep signal that I didn't put the camera on for, because it was just, it was a trashy signal. I said, I'll just see what it is. Ended up being this little Oxen Shoe. So it's kind of a cool little find. Next signal, it's a choppy signal. Up 40s, 25, 30, 65. But we'll see what it is. There it is. Nice. Let me swing back over it. It ended up being just a little 22 shell. That's all. Next signal. Mostly in the, well, I was going to say mostly in the 20s, but now it's hopping all over the place. But we'll see what we have. Okay, it's off to the side by just a scotch. Should be just about on top of it now. Oh, I might have to kick it over a bit with the shovel. That ought to do it. That didn't do it. So it's deeper than I thought. Wow. Still down. Oh, there it is. Just a big old chunk of foil. Getting a somewhat shallow signal here in the mid-20s, so we'll see what we have. Probably just more foil. There's been a lot of that out here. Yeah, there it is right there. I don't think I need the shovel. I'll just pop it up with the lash. Oh, and it is not foil, it's just a rusty old bottle cap. Next signal, solid 65, 67, in the zinc range. We'll see what we have. Yeah, right underneath the surface here, or not too deep anyway. Let's see if we can just pop it out and find out what we have. Oh, a little deeper than I expected. So it's probably larger than I thought too. Oh, Looks like I'm gonna have to use the shovel. So much for my just under the surface theory. Huh. Yeah, that might do it. And what do we have? Just a, I don't even know what that is, just a little chunk of metal. Getting another choppy signal here. You know, but it's reading up into the, up to 80, so we'll dig it. Oh, right there. Should be able to pop it out relatively easy. Nice soft soil. Oh, what do we have? Just a, I don't know. Yeah, it's cold out, so my GoPro's been kicking out, so I haven't been recording the digs.
So how many nails have you found?
Actually, I haven't found any nails yet.
Any fence ties?
Not yet, not yet.
Really?
But I just dug up this old V-nickel, so once I get it cleaned up, I'll have to see if I can get a date. Probably not, but you never know. Well, that's a cool find, though. The next signal, it's a deep signal, but it's peaking up into the 80s and 90s. Hopefully the GoPro will stay on long enough for me to get a dig, or to record the dig, I should say. A little deeper. Let's see. There, let's see if that does it. Oh, it's off to the side. Right there. Maybe I can just pop it out a little bit here. And rock. Well, I've moved it. Oh, just a little old nail. Oops. And the next signal, solid 28 to 30s. So we'll see what we have. Oh, not too deep. Oh, I moved it. Oh, what do we have? Just a shotgun head stamp. Next signal. There we go. When I'm right over it, I'm getting 80s to 90s. So we'll see what we have. Oh, there it is. Oh. A little deeper and off to the side by a hair. I should be right on top of it. I might be able to kick it out by just giving it a little pop with the shovel. Come on, where are you there, pal? There we go. You were in my hand. And it's just another nail. Next signal, solid copper signal, low copper range, so we'll see what we have. Huh. Oh, I already knocked it out. That's why I couldn't find it. It's in this clump right here. Well, I see something that's rusty. Don't know what it is. Oh, just a little chunk of old metal. There ended up being more in that hole. This, whatever it is, there's no design on it, so I don't think it was anything more than maybe like some kind of a washer or something. I can't imagine having a washer with that kind of cutout. But I'll clean it up, see if there's anything on there. So I just dug up another one of that same style of washer type thing. And this was about, I don't know, 50 feet from the other one. So I'm not sure what that is. Maybe somebody can figure out what it is and let me know in the comments. Okay, next signal, getting a shallow copper signal. So we'll see what we have. There we go. So it's not too deep. Oh, this was actually a penny. Just a memorial. Next signal, mid-copper range, so we'll see what we have. That plug didn't stay together too well. Let's see. Should be right on top of it. That'll probably pop it out. That didn't pop it out. Come on. Oh, that's why. It was just a big old whatever that is. Next signal. Mid-20s into the 30s. So we'll see what it is. Let's see if that does it. Come on, right on top of it. Oh, just I don't know what that is. Some kind of a little hook for like, I don't know, maybe a dog chain or something. Okay, next signal. It's a deep signal, mid-90s, so we'll see what we have. Oh, not that deep. Oh, and off to the side by a hair. Let's see if I can just pop it out like this. Oh, I think I might have to tear that up a little bit. And we have, I think it's just a copper ring. That's what it looks like. Today, I'm at my other sister's house. Her house isn't as old. It was built in, I think, in the 40s. I did dig up one wheat penny right when I turned the machine on. I didn't have my setup yet, so I didn't turn the camera on. But the next one, solid 90, 92, 89. It does sound a bit large, but we'll still dig it. Oh, it's in the plug. Oh, it was in the plug. I must have knocked it. Come on. There we go. It was in my hand. Oh, just a nail. I wonder if there's more. That seemed like a larger target than that. Yeah. Yeah, probably just more wire. Yeah, I'm going to turn the camera off, and if I find anything other than that, I'll turn it back on. Next signal. So we're in the solid in the 20s, so we'll see what we have. Oh, that one is just below the surface. So that should do it. Yeah, and it's just a, I don't know, rusty old chunk of something. Next signal. Going up into the penny range. It's a deep signal, so we'll see what it is. A little deeper. I should be able to just go down a little more around it. And that should get me closer. Oh. And looks like we have a penny. And is it a weedy? Yep, it's another weedy. So that's cool. Let's see if we can get a date off it or anything. I can't really do have a hard time with my mittens on. No, I can't see a date, but it's a weedy. So that's a cool find. Next signal. Another one in the copper range. This one's not so deep though, so I'm not expecting another weedy, but you never know. We'll see. It should be right there, and it's not even a penny, it's just a chunk of something. Don't know what it is. Next signal. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? There it is. Solid 91, 92. So we'll see what we have. It's off to the side there, a little bit deeper. Oh, I moved it. Oh, just a bottle cap. I was reading up pretty good for a bottle cap. Next signal. Solid 84, 85. Nice solid dime signal, so we'll see what we have. Did I miss it? Oh, no. There, oh. Whoa. There's some. Well, my GoPro kicked out on this dig, and I didn't even realize it until I was editing the video. So I'll say a belated add a pepper, but it's a 1948 Rosie, it looks like. So that's a cool find. I'm not going to balk at that. Anytime you can find silver is a good day in my book. But I did just get this wheat penny, so that's a cool find. So it's like 3 Wheaties and Silver Rosie in the yard so far. Okay, the area I'm in today, it was farmland back in the day, and I'm not sure how long ago, but they've been doing Boy Scout camps here and stuff like that for the last 20-ish years or so. So I'm not expecting anything old, but you never know. we're still going to check the area out. In our first signal, mid-tone, mostly in the 40s, so we'll see what we have. There, that should do it. Yeah, right here in the plug. Well, it was in the plug. I must have knocked it down. And I don't know what it is. It's just a little chunk of metal, all crumpled up. Next signal. Solid 91, solid quarter range. So we'll see what we have. Did I miss it? That's the detector I'm reading. I must have missed it. I'll have to swing back over it. So I think, yeah, there it is. It's off to the side. I missed it by a little bit. Let me close that and dig right here. Oh, there, dump the whole plug over. Why not? It's in the plug here. It's in my hand, and it is a quarter. Clad quarter. What do we have? 1987. Next to the quarter by about 3 feet, we have a signal in the what do you call it? Zinc range. So we'll see what we have. Okay, I don't know. Am I too close to the... Nope, okay. I wasn't sure if I was too close to the detector. Right there. Let's see if we can pop it out. That'll probably do it. Yep. And it's just a rusty old bottle cap. Next signal. In the zinc range, solid 66, 67, so we'll see what we have. Oh, right in the plug. Oh, I think I felt it. Probably a zinc penny. No, oh, it's a key. What do you know? Master key. Next signal. Scratchy, but we're in penny to dime range, so we'll see what we have. Right on top of it. Let's see if we can just pop it out here. Oh, still on top of it. A little deeper than I expected. I just felt something, yeah. Just a big old chunk of iron. Next signal. Penny to dime range. It's reading kind of deep, so we'll see what we have. See if that's deep enough. Nope, it's either deeper or I missed it. Let's see if we can get down there a little more. There it is. A little deeper and off to the side by just a scotch. Is it in this clump? No, where'd it go? Well, what do we have? Clad dime? Yep, clad dime. Can we get a year off it? 1980. next signal, solid 91, 92, right by the surface. It's reading shallow, but it's not giving me the double tap. So we'll see what we have. I'm not expecting a quarter. It did seem a little large. Huh. Where are you there, buddy? Oh, I'm reading it in the plug and I'm reading it down there. So either it's multiple targets or something large that I broke. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so here we have some kind of a ring off of like a buckle or something. Oh, there's more down there, unless that's the no, that's the digger I was reading. And we still have something here. Let me get that over the hole so the dirt falls in the hole. Come on, where are you there, buddy? Oh, I feel something. I see something. Is it just like another ring like that last one? Yep, that's all it was. Just another buckle ring of some sort. And the next signal, mid-tone in the 50s. We'll see what we've got. In the hole. Oh, it's in my hand. Oh, is it this? No. Thought that might have been a wire. And it's just a pull tab. Next signal, 20s and 30s in the nickel range, so we'll see what we have. Thought I was right on top of it. Oh, it's in the plug. Oh, I bet it was right by the surface, so it's probably deep in the plug. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's see if we can dig it out here. Come on, buddy, where are you? I'm right on top of you. And it is just a little aluminum clip off of something, or it might be, oh, you know what, I think that's one of the old pull tabs, the old ring pulls just curled up. I could be wrong. Actually, no, then I see that side, I think it was a clip on an ace bandage. Next signal, solid copper range, so we'll see what we have. I must have missed it. Oh, hey, there it is. Where'd you go? Yeah, I did miss it by just a scotch. Let's see if we can pop it out of the sidewall here. Almost there. Oh, it's in my hand. And just a penny, memorial. Next signal, solid 77, 78, so we'll see what we have. Okay, where are you there, buddy? Not in the plug. Oh, I missed it by just a hair. There it is. Let's see if we can Oh, there's a root in the way or something. Maybe that'll do it. Yep. There it is. Looks like just a memorial. Next signal. 85, 91. So we're in the high dime range, low quarter. So we'll see what we have. Oh, it does. Oh, it's deeper. Let's see if that does it. Oh yeah. Still not up to it yet. So it's still deeper. So I'm betting it's not a coin if it's this deep. And I'm reading it that much. Or reading it from the surface that much, I should say. Oh, I see something that is not a coin. And it is the bottom of an old can. It's been down there a while though. Let's see if we can see what it is. I don't see any writing on it. Either way, it's trash. Next signal. Solid 91, solid quarter tone, so we'll see what we have. Oh, it's in the plug here. Let's see if we can shake it out. No, gonna have to do a little more digging. There we go. And what do we have? 1985. Oh, well, I had an 87 before, which is the year I graduated. 85, which is the year one of my sisters graduated. And if I get an 83, that'll be graduations for all of us. Next signal. Solid 78, 79, so we're high in the copper range. We'll see what we have. Oh, it's in the plug. Still there. Let's see if we can scrape it out. Come on, buddy. Oh, I think I felt it. There we go. And just a memorial, 1979. I have another signal here that's in the high copper, low dime range, so we'll see what we have. Oh, it's in the plug. It's in me hand, and it is a dime. Can we get a date? 1990 something. I haven't been recording the midtones because I've been digging up a lot of pull tabs and stuff, but I did just pull up this 1989 Canadian nickel, so that's kind of a cool find. Although I don't know if they call it a nickel or not in Canada, but I enjoy finding the foreign coins. Next signal. 85, 86, in the dime range, mid-dime, so we'll see what we have. Oh, it's in the plug here. Come on, buddy, where are you? It's in my hand, and it is not a dime. It is, don't know what that is, but it's just a piece of trash. Signal, solid 31, 32, so we're in the nickel range. And what's in the plug here? Come on, where are you? Oh, it's in my hand. And that is not a nickel, just some can slaw. Next signal. Jumpy, 70s, 60s, up into the 90s. It's a deep signal. We'll see what we've got. Oh, it's down there. Very deep. Oh, I can't find it. Right there. Let's see if that does it. Well, I seem to be right on top of it now. Maybe a little bit deeper. There we go. I bet you that does it. Bet you that doesn't. I'm not sure if we're gonna get this. Hitting some rocks now. And it is just a big old chunk of metal. Don't know what it was at one point, but it's trash now.